Hello there, my name is Laser Man. You watch VHS? Trash. You watch DVD? Garbage. You watch Blu-ray? New millennial bullshit. It's all about the laser disc, baby. Welcome to a new world order, where only thing that matters is lasers. Be kind, please rewind. That's for losers. Laser disc for life, baby. Laser disc are rad. Why? 'Cause I'm Laser Man and I said so. So next time you sit down in front of your TV, remember, keep it laser.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, man, that laser guy, he's pretty intense. Okay, so here's the concept behind this video. There are 8 half-price books in the greater Houston area. Yeah, Houston is massive, and these are spread out all over Houston. So this is going to be a little bit challenging, but I think we can do it. We're going to hit up all 8 half-price books. That's the first goal. The second goal is to spend less than 50 bucks and to see how much damage we can do. Yes, I know this is $60. It's almost 2020, and ATMs cannot count odd numbers. What's up with that? Anyhow, all right, so 8 half-price books. We're looking for Laserdisc, and we're going to see how much damage we can do for under 50 bucks. Let's do this shit. Oh, I was supposed to hit the camera.
It's the real sound of H-Town 97.9. It's the BOH. Make sure you get those tickets for the Not So Silent Night Headphone Christmas Party. It is a silent disco. So the entire vibe will be happening in your headphones. And we've got different genres, something for everybody, some new school, some old school.
All right, first half-price books. I think we got off, nothing rare or anything, but I think we got off to a good start here. First movie, I've never even seen this movie before. Rob Roy. It's got what's called in Laserdisc collection terminology, a gatefold, which is really nice. That's the reason why you collect Laserdisc, for stuff like that, man. This was $2. This was the lowest price laser that they had. I had to look it up on Rotten Tomatoes, and it got really good reviews, so that was a no-brainer for me. It's got Liam Neeson in there, Jessica, what the hell's her name? Jessica Lange? Something like that. And that was a letterbox, deluxe letterbox edition. This is a no-brainer too. I would have wanted to pay a little bit less for it, but only $3.99. Schwarzenegger, Arnold, Get to the chopper. Cool serial killer movie. Sigourney Weaver and Holly Hunter. The serial killer in this movie, I think, is Harry Connick Jr., I think? Can't remember. Is this a gatefold? No, it's not a gatefold. But yeah, man. Happy about picking that one up as well. That was $3.99. And one of my favorite movies of all time, and I really like submarine movies. I can't remember the submarine movie with Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman, but I really like that one as well. But this one I like better. Again, we got the gatefold on this one. The Hunt for Red October. Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. Pretty little gatefold there. And yeah, man, so happy with the selections there. As they say in the business, on to the next one.
Now what's the base time? Cause we know that they feel us. 3 winner, bowl, pillar, acting bad for Skrilla. Switch a burner, bouncing, turner, sitting low on fold. I'm pulling through the knot, slamming doors on buttons. And I'ma slide, slipping the slide. Pop trunk, let it die, show up in my ride. Hold out the big carpet, never buy the phone.
All right, guys. Yeah, man. So far I'm impressed with the selections from the half price books. I thought we were going to be walking into the half price books and there'd be like 3 Laserdiscs there or 0. So there's been probably 100 at the last stop, at least 100 in here. So very nice start off to the video. I only picked up 1 Laserdisc in there. I got a little bit cheap, but listen, I wanted the Fletcher movies. I wanted some of the Clint Eastwood stuff, but you start paying $5.99, $7.99 a pop, man, you'd be spending $100, $200 real quick. So I went for the only Laserdisc that was on clearance in there, and surprisingly enough, it was one of the ones that I wanted the most. And a really cool flick here, New Jack City. And this thing is in very nice condition. This is a modern day classic, guys. I mean, who doesn't love New Jack City? It's calling me, man. It be calling me. Yeah, man. New Jack City. That's where Pookie got his start. That's where Chris Rock got his start, I should say, as the crackhead. You got Ice-T in there. Wesley Snipes, the crime boss. You got Judd Nelson, the cop. And actually, Ice-T's the cop, too, in this. And, yeah, man, just a really cool movie. Happy to add that to the Laserdisc collection for only $3. And, yeah, man, that's it. All right, let's go check out some more half-price books. Hopefully you can find some more lasers. Let's do it. right, guys, this is Half Price Books number 4. Number 3 was a disappointment. I couldn't find anything that I really wanted. I was going to get the Highlander laser, but the jacket on it was really beat up. I did make a pit stop, though, and made some hustle moves here. Toshiba VCR DVD combo. I didn't even know it had the remote. When I went up to the counter, he said that he had the remote for it. It was priced $26. When he rung it up, he said it's 20 bucks. So absolute steal. With the remote, I can sell that between 100 and 120 bucks. PS3, 80 gigabyte with the 4 USBs. The part of the flap is missing on this, but a buyer will still, or somebody will still buy that. That should sell between 80 and 100. Came with a power cable. I got plenty of remotes for it. So yeah, I got this will pay for the lasers, the gas money, lunch, and also put some coin in my pocket. All right, guys, let's go inside Half Price Books, see if we can find some more lasers. All right, guys, picked up 3 lasers in there. They had some cool horror stuff in there, but man, they looked all that shit up. And some of it was priced right on point with eBay. Some of it was over. Some of it was just under. So I wasn't going to mess with that. Did get some decent deals here. Definitely got a good deal on this. Classic movie, classic comedy, The Cable Guy. $2.99 on that. I haven't seen that in a while. That's actually the deluxe widescreen presentation. No pan and scan. Thank you, laser gods. All right, next up here, paid a little bit more than I wanted to. Man, this is an absolute classic. I mean, I just laugh every time. I can watch this 100 times in a row and still laugh at the jokes. Airplane for $5.99. Roger that. And next up, man, I've probably seen this movie, but just don't remember the reviews on the back of it. Pulp Fiction fans, take note. I have got a picture for you. New York Newsday. Rolling Stone, there's a dash of Hitchcock suspense in this stew. Looked it up on Rotten Tomatoes. It got really good reviews. Shallow Grave. Paid $4.99 on that. I've checked all the discs. None of them have any kind of rot. Look good. Covers are a little bit... Actually, Cable Guy's cover jacket looks really good. The rest of them, you know, have their issues, but the laser discs themselves look good. All right, on to Half Price Books. Where are we at, man? I'm getting jet lag. I'm getting car lag driving around to all these places. This was 4. I guess we're on to Half Price Books number 5. Let's do it.
Knocking on side mode, hit the highway, control, gon' let it roll. Roll with a drink, fire, face shoulder with a coat. On chrome, high side, going up the south side. You in this day, I'm coming down, breaking the slack.
All right, guys, it's the last half-price books I'm going to. I left at 8 this morning. It's already getting close to 6 p.m. I am exhausted. Don't expect to find too much here. I come here a lot and check the lasers all the time, and there's usually not much here, but who knows? We're going to go in and find out. We'll probably do the recap in the morning when I get a fresh cup of coffee right in front of me. And yeah, so let's go inside this half-price book, see if we can find some more lasers.
Happy me out there. Two-Face. There's Jacob. Is that her name? Look what I found, Mom. I'm not crazy. Look, Mom. Look what I found, Mom. Oh, that.
All right, guys, so it is the next morning here. All right, so part of the goal I failed. I only hit 6 out of the 8 half-price books. I'm not going to blame it on the new 10 a.m. start time for half-price books. I just ran out of steam. The one that I did not go, one of the ones I did not go to is the furthest away from my house, and I just wanted to go home at that point. The other one's close to my work. I go there all the time, so I kind of know what they have there, so that was no big deal. But still, the goal was 8 of 8, and I only got 6 of 8, so I did fail there. The other part of the goal, the $50, I did stay under $50. I just spent just under $45, so that was cool. Found some pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and recap everything real quick. So this is the one that I did not show off after the video in the half-price books. Classic Rudy for $3. Deluxe widescreen presentation. I've been really lucky with the widescreens. Almost everything that I picked up is widescreens. Maybe a couple are not. Rob Roy for $1.99. It's got the cool gatefold. That's also widescreen, letterbox. Next up, Predator, $3.99 on that. Widescreen again. I thought this was a pretty cool find. Copycat for $3.99. Interested in watching that. It's another gatefold. The Hunt for Red October. What did I pay for that? $3.99. New Jack City for $3. It was on sale. That one does not say widescreen on it. So I don't know. When it's a pan and scan, when basically they re-edit the video and they're moving the camera back and forth, like if two people are talking to each other, a widescreen would have two of those people or both of those people in frame. A wide pan and scan would scan back and forth, which will drive you crazy. So hopefully it's not a pan and scan. Hopefully it's just a full screen. I don't know. Maybe it's a widescreen. It doesn't say. I guess it would have to say. I don't know. Next up, another cool find, the Cable Guy for $2.99. Classic. Another classic here. This is the most I paid for a laser disc all day. $5.99. Airplane. We'll be watching that very soon. Next up for $4.99, Shallow Grave. And all three of these, oh, I didn't explain. So all three of these, and the last three I'm going to show you, the manager was sitting down next to the laser disc and organizing vinyl, and he said to me, any of those lasers, I'll give you half off. We're trying to get rid of them. So apparently I'm the only person that's looking for lasers. So unfortunately, there wasn't a great selection there, and there was no $50 lasers I could get for 25 bucks. But, you know, I did what I could, you know, and got the ones that I wanted. Falling Down, basically, so half price on each one of these, but she messed up at the register, and for some reason I got them for $7. I think it was like $7.10. So basically $2 on two of them and $2.50 on one of them. Falling Down with Michael Douglas. Basically he goes crazy, gets tired of the 9 to 5 and the bullshit, and starts taking it out on people. Next up, John Candy and Delirious. Again, paid $2 or $2.50 for that. And then a movie that you'd be surprised I've never seen before is The Nutty Professor, which again paid $2 or $2.50, however you want to look at it. And yeah, man, so I had fun doing the video. Maybe we'll do something else like this in the future. What I do have coming up for you guys, I actually have a lot of content, believe it or not. I have 2 cool crap I found at Goodwill videos coming up real soon. One of them is 100 disc laser disc. I don't know why I'm saying disc twice. 100 laser disc haul from one Goodwill, which is pretty insane. The other one is gonna put cool crap I found at Goodwill. That just rolls off the tongue, by the way. Episode 1 to shame. If you thought the Disc Explorer 200 was really a cool find, wait till you see what I found this time, guys. Then I have a tight package video coming up as well. I have 2 of my buddies sending me Laserdisc packages, so there are going to be more tight package videos coming up in the near future. So a lot of content coming up, a lot of Laserdisc stuff, man, and electronics. So I would end this right now with the move, but I think Laser Man has something to say. I don't think he's really happy with me about this not achieving my goal here. So let's see what he has to say. To Laser Man.
Tight White, you have failed the laser gods. You must have VHS running through your veins. Why don't you curl up in the fetal position and watch Will and Grace reruns on Amazon Prime? You are not worthy to sit down in front of your television and keep it laser. Why? Because I'm Laser Man, and I said so, and that's the bottom line.